somebody's been stealing drugs from the hospital.
I'm being set up.
Who's setting you?
Someone involved with the casinos. Okay, they don't want me poking my nose in Zach's death. I'm in prison. They walk.
Diana Holden worked for the casinos. You telling me that they killed one of their own? Why would they do that?
I don't know. Maybe to send a message.
Maybe you're the one that wants to send the message?
What? No!
She could have been stepping out on you. You're out selling the drugs, you got the money, planning this nice trip to New Zealand. You come home, find her with somebody else, snap.
Hey, listen, the drugs, the money, the body, they were all planted.
All right, excuse me, I have to say something here. I don't really give a damn about Diana Holden. But my husband may have been murdered, so I need answers.
Saying.
I need answers. I need the truth about what happened to Zach, and that means getting everything out in the open. Griffen was stealing drugs from the hospital. He told me so himself. But he did say he was doing it to help people. He said he was only taking antibiotics. He was sending them to third world countries. But he was taking them from the hospital.
Do you know what you're doing? Do you know what you're saying? This is not about stolen drugs. This is about a woman's murder.
Ricky, you can't shut me out like this. I know you're angry with me, but we're out of time. We have to take care of Kendall now.
It feels so good. Good. Being with you like this again.
Sorry, Diana.
Ricky! No!
I'm so sorry.
No!
Shh. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you can't shut me out like this. It's Diana. We have to meet.
Are you trying to hurt my brother?
I need to know what happened to Zach. I'm not trying to
Because
hurt
all
anyone.
he's ever done is help people. In fact, he's helped you. You know, he saved your life, Kendall. Okay, he didn't kill anyone.
I didn't say he did. I need to know what happened to my husband, and that means finding out the truth.
That's why we are here, to get to the truth.
Well, that is the truth. All Griffen was trying to do was to protect Kendall. That's why he was looking to Zach's partners. And he got beaten to a pulp for his troubles.
He's being set up, okay? That's it. You've got to see that. And you don't do this, okay? He spent his entire life helping people. That's what he does. Don't do this, please.
Karen, it's gonna be okay. We'll get this worked
Rick,
out.
Don't. You know him. Stop it. You know him. He didn't kill anyone. Okay, he's not done anything wrong. You know him, Kendall.
I thought I did. But I don't know anymore.
You forgot who Griff is? Because he's the doctor that got you from death's door in a wrecked ambulance home safely to your boys.
But to my boys who lost their father. I just want to know what happened to him. My husband is dead. I want to know why.
I know, and I'm sorry. I am deeply sorry for your loss, but that man right there is not to blame,
I am not
Kendall.
trying to hurt him. I don't want to hurt him, okay? I just want to know what happened to my husband, and that's why Jesse needs to know everything.
So, you don't think Zach's death was an accident? Kendall?
I thought it was. But so many things have happened now. So many weird things have happened. I don't know. I mean, this weird woman shows up at my house. I mean, she's asking all sorts of questions. She doesn't tell me that she's working for Zach's casino partners. And then...
And she turns up dead in this guy's room. Along with a stash of drugs, a ton of money, plane tickets.
I don't know what it means. I don't know what any of it means. I just think that somewhere in all of this is the answer to why I lost Zach. That's why Jesse needs to know everything.
You said Dr. Castillo told you he was taking these drugs from the hospital. Why would he admit something like that to you?
Because he was trying to prove to me that I could trust him. It was when he wanted to operate on me.
When he saved your life, you mean?
I was scared. I was scared, so I thought he was saying those words to put me at ease. And that's when he told me his secret, to prove that he was sincere.
Did he tell you why he was taking these drugs from the hospital?
He said he was doing it to save lives. He said he intended to replace all of it with the money that Zach had promised him, money for the Miranda centers.
And what happened to this money?
It's still tied up in the casinos. And that's what he was waiting for.
Well, maybe he decided he couldn't wait any longer. Is this true, what she just said? You took those drugs from the hospital?
I think this is where I asked for my lawyer.
Can't believe this is happening.
I don't want you to worry.
No, what the hell is she doing to you?
She's confused, okay? But this is all gonna work itself out. Trust me.
Okay, guys, I got a top-notch criminal attorney on the way down for you. We're gonna nip this thing in the bud, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, come on. You're not a murderer. We all know that, and Jesse knows it too. He's just doing his job, okay? Well, you sit tight. We'll get you out of this. Excuse me. Have a moment, Chief. You cannot seriously think you're gonna charge this guy with that woman's death. Doesn't make sense.
Well, not yet, but stealing drugs from the hospital? Come on, Dad.
Antibiotics, come on. He wasn't about to turn around and sell the hard stuff to kids on the playground. And since when is doing the right thing in the third world next door to killing a woman in your hotel room?
It's not the only thing that was found in this room.
Yeah, exactly. You found a treasure trove full of incriminating evidence, too much evidence. You know that, and I know that. You're too good at your job. He was set up. Come on. He didn't have anything to do with that woman's death. Or Zach's.
Just wait here, please.
I didn't want it to end like this.
I told you what I told you in confidence because I needed you to trust me in order to save your life.
I know that. But I had to know what happened to Zach.
I understand that. But I think that you should understand why I did what I did. I'm gonna have to face up to the theft of the drugs. But with you, my whole life, I've never trusted anyone with anything like this. And I thought that I could trust you. But now I know what a big mistake that was.
You're disappointed. You feel betrayed by me. And I understand that. But I feel betrayed too.
All I've ever done is try and keep you safe.
You lied to me. I kept your secret all this time because I believed in you. I believed you when you told me that you didn't know that Diana Holden woman. I believed you when you told me that story about getting beaten up. And you claimed that you had suspicions about Zach's death, and you never said a word to me.
I had no facts, Kendall. You didn't need the stress.
Well, what else haven't you told me? What else have you lied to me about?
I just got off the phone with the assistant DA. You're under arrest.
On what charges?
For now, felony theft, illegal dispensing of a controlled substance. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You can't afford one. One will be appointed to you.
Jesse, this is Bob Wood, Griffen's attorney. A word with you, Chief.
You know damn well why I was lifting those drugs. I wasn't dealing narcotics and I didn't kill that woman. I was being set up, and they just used you to do it. You watch your back, Kendall, because the killer's still out there.
Doc, your lawyer wants to talk to you before we process you.
Hey, I heard about what happened. Are you okay? Look, this must be a big mistake. If there's anything that I can do.
When Dr. Castillo came to you for protection for Kendall, did he leave pissed off?
Yeah. He said he was going to take care of it himself. But why would he come to me about Diana Holden in the first place?
Could be he was setting up an alibi ahead of a crime. He's not charged with murder yet, but he did admit to taking those drugs from the hospital. I gotta work with the facts here, Brad. Reverend?
Yeah.
Do you have anything to add to all of this?
I'm sorry, what are you doing here?
I'm just trying to help here. I was telling Kendall this must be some terrible misunderstanding. And to answer your question, that woman, the deceased, she looked familiar when I saw her at Kendall's, but I just can't figure out from where.
Well, Griffen said that she told him she was some kind of a writer. It turns out that she works for Zach's Casino's partners.
Wait a minute, wait. Now I remember. I saw her at Crystal's a couple of months ago. And she was asking questions about you. Griffen was there, and he chased her off, and he told me I should stay away from her. I got the feeling that he was trying to protect you from her.
Hey, Chief.
Thanks. Hubbard? All right. Thank you. Dr. Castillo? Bail hearing's not gonna happen until the morning.
What?
My client has a right to.
It's not my choice. The judge's wife just went into labor. There will be no bail hearings tonight.
So he has to spend the night in a jail cell.
I'm sorry.
No, one second, please.
I'm sorry that this is happening. I'll pray for you, Dr. Castillo.
I'll be okay. Spent the night in worse places.
Come on, I'll take you home. We got a plane to catch. Hey. You gonna be okay?
I don't know.
Well, you've had a really difficult night. What can I do to help?
I'm just so confused. I'm thinking these things that I don't want to believe.
The stuff that you told Jesse about Griffen taking the drugs from the hospital.
There's more.
You trusted him, and you feel betrayed. And that can be really, really painful, especially when it's somebody that you cared about. But you know what? If you want to talk, I'm here to listen. And if you don't, I'm here anyway. All right? All right, I'm going to take that out to the car.
Okay. No, actually, Ricky, wait. I do need to talk about it. I want to tell you everything. Maybe you can help me figure this out. And now I have implicated him. At least in the stealing of drugs. I mean, I hadn't wanted to face it, but after everything that's happened, I don't know what to believe.
Maybe there's an explanation that you haven't thought of.
Other drugs were found in his room. Heavy narcotics. And then this woman that they found dead in his bed. I mean, what about that? And the cash and the airplane tickets? And what about Zach?
Kendall, do you actually think that Griffen could have had something to do with your husband's death?
I don't know. I have no idea. But after all the lies that he's told me, I mean, what if he's lying about something else?
You want my suggestion? Get this all out of your head. Your boys are waiting for you. We're heading down to your mother's wedding. This is the perfect chance to clear your head and put this all on hold. Celebrate your mom's happiness, okay? And when you get back, you can deal with all of it.
I guess I really don't have a choice, do I?
You know what? I'm gonna make it my mission to make sure that you enjoy yourself. Keep you calm, keep you at peace. And that is my promise, all right?
Okay.
Now it's time to go. Come on.
All right. Ricky. Thank you.